Hey, in this video we're going to show you the Samsung Track My Phone, Lost My Phone, Erase My Data, all that good stuff. There's two ways I think that from the terms and conditions how this operates, how it gets signed up. Either go on to Samsung.com and register your phone, or I believe from what it says you can actually just enter your email into the Play Store and sign up there, what you got to do anyway, and this should be automatically enrolled. So when you go to any device, a computer or whatever, and your phone is lost, or maybe it's on an airplane, or it's in a couch somewhere, or your significant other took it and they're playing games because they're trying to find out if you're doing something funny. But anyway, if you look at it has the name of the device, Marks A03, and if you look just below it, it says that it has 3% battery power, basically, and you can actually extend battery life. That's down here, right where you see that little dot, and that basically is going to put it into a mode where it extends the battery life, so the phone is not going to do any upload to the cloud or download or sync or anything like that stuff. It's going to be in a low power mode, just enough to do what it has to do. Okay, they do have erase data over here. If you look at this one here on the left bottom, now erase data, from what I understand, is actually a factory reset. So if somebody has your phone and they're playing games, or it's just lost and you got sensitive information in there, or you just don't want your information getting out, you just simply press erase data and that's gone away. The first thing I would do is what they call the tracked location, if you see right here on the right top, and this option is fairly quick actually, and it does update the phone every 7 minutes, tracking it. So every 7 minutes it'll give you a map of where it's at, and it's very accurate. Let me tell you one thing, I've already tried it out. It's quick, it's accurate, it works really well. They have one lost mode. I'm really not sure. I think it's going to like just lock the phone. So you have to basically go to Samsung account later and then basically do like a very simple unlock through this program. I think that's what that's about, from what I understand. I could be wrong. And then we have, if you look at the left top right here where the dot is, that has Ring. So my phone is actually next to me. I want to see how fast the Ring option does and rings the phone next to me. So let's press that and count that down. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It was already on 2. So it was already on 2. Let's stop that and let's just check that again to see how fast that is. 1, 2. Basically 1 second. I'm sure if it's further away, like say 5 miles away, it'll probably take 4 or 5 seconds. I could be wrong, but it's a really good help, because you could be in your location. Let's say you flew from Miami to New York, and maybe you have 2 phones, or maybe you can access this anyway online, and you're not going to fly back or drive back. So if your phone was left in, let's say, New York, and you flew to Miami, you can go on a computer, and if your phone is in a location where somebody honest will return the phone, you can actually do this Ring option, and they can find the phone for you. Could be on an airplane, could be at your friend's house, your mom's house, dad's house, and it's a good way to find it and track it down real quick before you do the over here erase data, because once you erase the data, it's gone for good, and that's the end of that story. So it's like a factory reset. All right, so I would put the phone in extended battery life right here, just so that you have a lot of time to find out where it's at, what's going on, And because once the phone is sitting there, it's syncing up, it's doing everything, and plus people have access to your phone if it's not locked, or they can find a way in there. Are certain ways you can get into these phones, no matter what. So you got to be very careful with that. Hackers know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to tell anybody because you don't need to know that kind of information. And then you can also, like I said, track the location, and it traces it for every 7 minutes. And then you can do, like I said, the ring. And then at last, you can do the erase data. Anyway, I hope that helped you guys out. Y'all have a good one.